Hello there, Cities Skylines enthusiasts, and welcome to Dev Talks. My name is Flyvox, and with me today is Joy Builds Cities as the co-host. Hello, Joy.
Hi, Fly.
And we are going to be reacting to the Road Tools Dev Diary video, aren't we?
I cannot wait, and I didn't peek. I didn't look at anything. I've been waiting all day for you so we could do this together, and I'm so excited.
Indeed, I haven't seen anything as well, so let's get right to it.
The roads crisscrossing your city are more than a means of transport. By connecting citizens to their work, families, and communities, they are the veins and arteries of your city's
Looks so good. Oh my god.
Every pathway you carve out shapes the routine every day and opens the door to the extraordinary events that define their lives.
Using all the lanes, Flyvox. They're using all the lanes.
Roads allow people, goods, and services to move through your city, of course. And in Cities Skylines 2, all roads except for highways automatically carries water, electricity, and sewage lines.
Automatically?
A shortcut that lets you focus on what you love about city building sooner. You'll
I knew
construct
it.
and refine your road network using road tools. They're easy to learn and
Underneath the roads where they belong. This is so
Returning players will
exciting.
welcome upgrades to the road tools that introduce several of the most wished for features. Other features are totally new. Use the road tools to create seamless city blocks in just 3 clicks. In no time, you'll lay long, beautiful stretches of road to
Wow.
lively residential and industrial districts to your buzzing city center. Just like that, you'll thread traffic along wide, curving streets.
Oh, look at the water.
And elegant, elevated highways.
So
You'll even have
good.
bridges and tunnels
Oh
along
my
the
gosh.
Wow.
Intersections
Stop
have been
it.
overhauled in City Skylines too. Placement
Intersections.
rules are less restrictive, and you can use pre-made intersections on new and existing roads. You can also add roundabouts. Yep, they're here. From gentle suburban roundabouts to roaring
Wow.
multi-lane
Oh
roadways.
my
It's
God.
never been easier to engineer uninterrupted streams of traffic. That's because roads will be
This is so
configured
cool.
automatically, so vehicles can
Wait,
enter
automatically?
and exit the roundabout safely. Simply drop your preferred roundabout over an existing intersection, and ta-da! A whole new way to move people, goods, and services through your city.
Wow.
Decide the direction of traffic and how it flows by placing traffic lights, crosswalks, and directional no-turn traffic signs. on
Wait,
stop
what?
signs. Erect sound barriers and construct parking lots. That's another new feature in City Skyline 2. And for returning players, it means Christmas has come early. You can even add decorative touches if you want to. They don't
Oh my
just make your
God.
city pretty. They
Like
can
the
be
parking
useful
lot
too.
roads. Oh
So
my
those
god.
trees you use to line sidewalks add charm and reduce noise pollution. Of course, building a city is a process of exploration and experimentation. You'll try stuff out. Some of it you'll like, and some you won't. Want to change an existing road? Use the new Replace tool. It's like the old Upgrade tool, but with more freedom to refine your road network. Change your mind about a road? Bulldoze tool to the rescue. Click, 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 and that road is a thing of the past. Road building is more intuitive and nuanced in Cities Skylines 2, and every
Wow.
project has a far-reaching impact.
Oh
Build
my
your city's
God.
roads as a testament to your ambition and a promise to citizens that anything is possible.
Anything is possible.
I'm.
Oh my.
What did we just watch?
I can't even. Wow.
Okay.
Okay. Let's breathe for a second. But oh my god, how epic was this? Oh,
This is so
my
good. I'm
God.
really proud. I didn't cry this time.
I say we go back in and we dissect the video and we see
Yes.
what we spotted, because I've spotted a lot of mods already.
Well, you would know better than me. So yes, let's go in and take a deeper look.
Are more
Okay.
than a means of transport. By connecting citizens,
I see a
to
little
their work,
pedestrian
families, and
path
communities.
across. That makes me
Right.
so happy. Look at this.
Right,
Wait,
look
can
at-
we go back to that?
Yes, we can. I just wanted to check out the pedestrian path. Pedestrian bridge again looks super
Yes.
neato. And then the next scene. Oh my god.
Look,
Just
can we appreciate the speed limit signs?
yeah.
So
true,
cool.
True. Oh my god. The markings
Just
look
like-
so clean.
Everything looks, yes, so clean, so beautiful.
Everything looks super good.
They are the
And the
veins
lane arrows, the speed limit on the road, the road markings. Okay, keep going. Yeah.
arteries
This
of
is
your
great.
city's beating heart.
Look at this. Look at this intersection here. I've already speculated in my official gameplay trailer breakdown that we will get like these will be automatic. These markings are like these intersections will be created automatically. I don't think we can like add, like, look at this. It looks like a filler from the intersection marking tool.
Yeah,
This bit right
it
here.
does.
And this one as well, but I guess these are just two roads. But yeah, this bit in the middle here.
It's very good.
I wonder,
very
like
good.
these.
And I'll comment again. Look at I like that the pedestrian paths, these look like our simple pedestrian paths, but look how clean the edges are.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And that they're nice and thin, right? Like, I'm already loving that.
100%.
Every pathway you carve out shapes the routine every day and opens the door to the extraordinary
Okay,
events that
go back to that one and look at, this is so cool. I love that we see the different color variation to where all the different cars are supposed to go, matching like the lane arrows. Like the pavement is slightly lighter, like almost an opaque white, which is really cool. I wonder, is that the new, I mean, it looks like that's the new automatic, which before you would need to like do a lot with the intersection marking tool to do that. I think that's really cool.
I love the little speed limit on the roads as well. And look in the corner here, even here, the pedestrian path looks super clean.
Yes.
The line before the pedestrian crossing here, the stop line.
Yep.
Really cool.
Very nice.
Really cool.
Very nice.
every day.
And it also looks like the pedestrian path is matching up with the road very cleanly.
It does. It does.
Because we have to use Move It to get that to happen. So it looks like that's going to be automatic now, which is fantastic. Okay.
Oh my God.
The door to the extraordinary
let's continue.
events that define their lives.
And just look at how smooth the roads connect. It's like, in general, like, oh my God. These angled
It's stuff that you would only see with mods. Yeah.
And look at this. The parking lot. They're talking about the parking lots later on in the video too. This does look like a parking lot road in this overhead shot. Oh my God.
Okay.
City building starts with roads.
Here again, the smoothness. Look at how smooth the curves are. And they do need some lane maths here.
I wonder if you want to do that. And I can already, I don't play with intersection marking tool myself, but from watching other players that do, everyone's going to want to square up those nodes. I think like everyone's like, wait, that's not quite right. But if this is like, clearly this is what we're getting in vanilla, this is so amazing. And like, imagine modding on top of this.
Oh my God, the possibilities, right? I mean, but look at, there's some mods needed. Look at these lines here. They seem a bit borked here. Like, they seem a bit off, right?
Can we also appreciate this building that we see in this shot? It looks like another one of those modular building pieces. It comes with a driveway and like parking at the back of the building. Do we see that? That is really
beautiful.
Nice, because we'll make those ourselves, right? When we're placing down a building, and it's nice that they've thought about that ahead of time. Anyways, okay, back to roads.
Look at the traffic here. Look at traffic here. They're backing up though. Oh my Lord.
Roads allow people, goods, and services to move through your city, of course. And in Cities Skylines 2, all roads except for highways automatically carries water, electricity, and sewage lines.
Okay.
Amazing.
We got to stop it
automatically.
Right here. I called it in my breakdown. I said that it carries everything. I knew that these little bits here were going to be
underneath.
Yeah. Those were going to be the water, the sewage, and the water,
and
the heating,
power,
and the electricity. Mm-hmm. Yes. And now
I
think
it's so nice because I think she says it in this video, is like it allows us to really focus on what we love doing, and it's just functionality that's just going to make just everything so much easier. I'm all about it, and we can still follow the rules of having the pipes underneath the roads where they belong, which is great. We get the best of both worlds.
I guess I would have to disagree with that slightly.
I know. We
I
we
always went with the approach of saving money when placing down the pipes. The 460
yeah.
perfect overlap. I always do it, and I always get
But
mocked
see,
for
that's
it.
because you came from Jedi and I came from City Planner Place. That's the only difference.
That's
That's
the
why.
difference. 100%. Okay. Let's continue.
It's a shortcut that lets you focus on what you love about city building sooner.
Also, look at when you open the view. Look, you even see the
You
pipes
can
connected
see
here.
them. That's very
This is
satisfying.
cool. That's really cool. And look at the menu here, just really quickly. Water availability, water trade, sewage treatment, sewage export. What? Sewage export?
Wow.
Okay, I mean, we're in the roads video right now, but sewage export, that looks interesting. But okay, yeah,
Interesting.
let's not veer off too much. It's just something to keep in mind, I guess.
Yeah.
That's me already like breaking down every little detail in a trailer, but we're watching
No,
the roads.
let's it's okay. We're taking in every tiny bit of information that we can
Yes,
about
we
this game
are.
that we
We
love.
are,
So it's
actually.
okay. Okay.
Okay, it's really cool. Let's continue though.
Construct and refine your road network using road tools. They're easy to learn and flexible, inviting you to
Wait, so even the buildings get the pipes?
Look at that.
when you
So
place
if you
them?
just place a building next to the road, the
network
pipes
using road
automatically
tools. They're easy to
connect.
learn.
It did. Yes.
Look at that.
Oh, great.
Wow, this
So
is
it's
going
not-
to be so great.
It's not, yeah, so it's not just the roads, but also, I guess the blue bubble disappears then? You know, the blue bubble when you place down the water pipes or the
Yep.
electricity, apparently that disappears as well. Okay, okay.
Very
Flexible,
cool.
inviting you to follow your creative impulses. Returning players will welcome up.
Oh, we gotta see the, all right. So tool mode in the roads menu, straight from point A to point B, nothing new there.
Yep.
Right? Then we get simple curve, define a start and bend, then define end point, nothing new there. We know the curve.
Yep.
We got the complex curve, which I assume would be the free form, define a start and a middle point, bend, then
No.
bend again for the end point. That's what I said in my trailer breakdown. You have like anchor points. You can add multiple
Yes.
curves in one stretch of road when you place it down. That's so epic.
Wow.
Okay, this is really cool. Okay, the
Very
next one,
cool.
the next one, continuous, an endless series of bends. Wait, okay, so this
That
one,
must be the free form because the free
Right.
form does that. Like you go back and forth. So the complex one is you select your start and your end point and it does it for you, maybe?
so I would assume the complex, so you define start, then a middle point, and then end point. So you have 3 points.
So you
But
points.
with yeah, but
Okay.
with the continuous, you have an endless series of
Endless.
bends. So you could go left,
Interesting.
anchor point, go right, anchor point, go left, anchor point, and so on. I think.
Right.
I'm not sure. And then of
So the
course,
continuous is like our free form, essentially.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then you got the grid, place point A and point B, then drag sideways. We saw that to create a perfect grid.
Very cool.
Replace, build another type on top of an existing one.
Very
Wait,
cool.
on top? What did it replace? No, that's just the upgrade tool, right?
It's just the upgrade
But
tool.
build another type on top of an existing one. Okay. All right. So replace
Interesting.
tool. Okay, so let's keep watching.
New. Use the road tools to create seamless city blocks in just
Okay, that's of course the grid.
Look at all
grid
the
tool.
information that
Yeah.
we're getting.
Yeah, that's also something that I said. It's like precision engineering mod, right? So you get the
Oh, yeah, I've
angles.
seen that used before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a very light version of it, but it's really cool. The information slope.
Also, do you notice that this other line? That's our grid. That's the zoning. So that way you can tell,
my God.
that's the 4x4s or whatever we're going to have in this game.
I think 6x6 we have. Yeah. Oh my
This is
God.
nice because then you can use this as a guideline for how big you want your road if you know you want X amount of zoning around it, right? I
Yes.
would imagine that's what that line is. That's going to be so helpful.
Oh my God, for sure.
I wonder if that only does that on the grid or if you also get that on just a regular straight
Oh,
road.
That's a
Can we
good-
go back a
that's
little
a good
bit
question.
to
Yeah,
this when she
sure.
was just laying out the look, the
Whoa.
line is there.
It's there.
Use the road.
It is there. Look.
I mean, they are in grid
On
mode.
both sides.
Yeah, they are in grid mode at the moment.
Oh,
but
they are in grid
but
mode right now.
I
Yeah,
do
that's true.
think in the official gameplay trailer that dropped, they did one of these squiggly lines, and I think the outer lines were there as well. I think so.
We'll have to look at
think
that
so.
closely another time. But yeah, okay. If so, that's
City
super
blocks in
helpful.
just 3
It
clicks.
is, yeah, 100%.
In no time, you'll lay long, beautiful stretches of road to link lively residential and industrial districts to your.
Okay, the only thing.
You also see, wait, right here in this, is that not a tiny alleyways that I'm seeing as well? Where it looks like we're getting
These small
thin
ones?
alleyway roads. Yeah,
Very
because
thin,
look
like
at
one
the
lane.
pedestrian paths are really tiny, but look at these thin little, that's alleys. That's great.
Those
wow.
are like the skinny roads, like the one lane or something.
Right.
Looks so cool. Okay, my only
That's so
critique
cool. Okay.
point would be, again, if I'm seeing that now. I don't know how the game is going to be, but the nodes here, like the lines, how they appear, are those pedestrian crossings? I think so. Like pedestrian crossing and the
I
stop
think
line.
so.
But they look like kind of scrunched up, right? So they're very like narrow on this part, very wide on the start of the node, of course. Yeah, the narrow road connecting to the regular size road. No, these are one lane, so that's something smaller even. Huh.
Wow.
Very interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah, and
Okay.
the only critique that I would have from seeing this now, and I don't know how the game is, of course, is like how these connections with the pedestrian crossings look. But it doesn't matter, because as we find out later in the trailer, apparently we can do something about the pedestrian crossings as well.
Yeah.
So let's...
And can we also just appreciate this park? Because this looks
this one?
like a beautifully designed ploppable park as is.
It almost
And
looks
actually, it looks like a cemetery.
Yes, I was about to say, it looks like a cemetery. You got and
It
a
looks
realistic
like a
one.
cemetery.
A realistic
Yes.
one with the parking lot. Then you got the entrance, because that's
Chef's
you got
kiss.
you got the building.
Can we also appreciate the proper colored tennis court?
Right
Look
over
at that
here, yeah.
bright tennis court. How awesome is that?
Also, I love the
Yeah.
buildings here. Like,
I know. Okay, we're getting distracted, which is okay. This is what we're supposed to do. But this
we're
is
looking
great.
at roads, actually, but yeah,
Beautiful cemeteries confirmed.
confirmed. Maybe even you can. Oh, who knows? Maybe you can piece them together, modular
And
style.
customize.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm getting way ahead of myself, I think.
Or maybe it's another one of those things like we saw with the university where there's an upgrade where you can upgrade the look of the cemetery as things.
Right. Yeah, that's
who knows?
possible too.
Very
Oh my
exciting.
God,
but
this
it's
is
beautiful.
so
I want it right
exciting.
now.
Lively
Let's continue.
residential and industrial districts to your buzzing city center. Just like that, you'll thread traffic along wide, curving streets.
Okay, nothing to do with roads, but the water just like jumped at me in this shot. It's like, oh my God.
It's so realistic.
Looks so good. Yeah, right?
Also, do you see that football stadium?
Looks super
But it
good.
looks like in the middle of a university, potentially.
Oh, right. These buildings,
Doesn't
I
it?
think they do look like the university buildings. The ones that we saw in the last trailer, in the gameplay trailer.
Because this is the same city. That's the ploppable university. So I wonder within the upgrading of the university if you get modular sports. I don't know. This is exciting though. Okay. Sorry.
100%. But one thing I'm seeing here in the daytime, you have lights on in the buildings. Do you see that?
I do.
That's
I
kind
do.
of- that's
Maybe
a bit
maybe
odd.
we're at the golden hour. Maybe the lights are
Oh.
just starting to turn on
Right.
because not all of them are on yet.
True. That's possible. Okay, cool.
And if you're going to film, you're going to film in the golden hour, right?
And
So
elevated highways. You'll even add bridges and
Oh my God. Look at like
this blew me away. I was speechless.
Excuse me?
I think I was speechless.
excuse me? How amazing.
Detail of this
Oh.
bridge.
Please.
I'm like, wow.
That's all that I have nothing to add to
And-
that.
And just also, I know a lot of people have said it, but just how realistic the trees look, I'm just so excited about. So excited about.
Overall, the
They're
looks of the
beautiful.
game seem to be superb.
Yes.
tunnels in only a few
Beautiful.
clicks. Intersections
But wait, bridges and tunnels in only a few clicks,
and
right?
elevated highways. You'll even add bridges and tunnels in only a few clicks.
Which is interesting
Only a few clicks.
because if I go back to the right here, like you can see in the roads menu that there's actually options for bridges, but do you see tunnels? Like in here, you only see the bridges, right? But not the tunnels. Where I was wondering in the official gameplay trailer breakdown, are we away from page up and page down to create bridges and tunnels? But there, it's like you create bridges and tunnels. It's going to be interesting to see how that turns out.
Yeah.
Only a few clicks. Intersections have been overhauled in Cities Skylines too. Placement rules are less restrictive, and you can use
Placement rules are less restricted. I'm not sure what that means.
And they've been overhauled, meaning we're going to not have the crappy vanilla. Sorry, City Skylines is not crappy, but we're not going to have any of the vanilla city starts. They're basically, I think what they're saying is we've got all new intersections and it sounds like we're getting a lot of pre-built in the game. Besides, remember right now, what do we have? 1 or 2 pre-built that we get in the game?
Yeah, 2, I think. Yeah. But again, look at how, just look at this curve and like how smooth it connects. And then what we used to only be able to do with mods, like this lane that then connects to the highway, and in here as well, like, oh my Lord, it looks, wow.
And just, the smoothness of the curves, and it looks like we're getting up, like I love on the highway here, how you can tell there's an extra lane that gets added for then cars to come off in a very smooth way that we've only seen with mods. Like it's very clean. I'm so excited about that. As someone who's not good at making those.
Like, look at the split from 2 lanes into 2 single lanes. Like,
yes.
Wow.
It's so clean.
Or even here, you have 3 lanes and you go to 2 and 1. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, let's continue.
Made intersections on new and existing roads. You can also add roundabouts.
Okay, this is a big one. I just wanted to point that out real quick before we move on.
Yep, they're here. From gentle suburban roundabouts to roaring multi-lane roundabouts. It's never
beautiful.
Been easier to engineer uninterrupted.
Gorgeous.
And the tracks, look at the tracks that go through. It's like this one right here is in particular, like it's not going through the middle, right? That looks so cool.
No.
It looks so
cool. I just want to set this up and watch traffic for a while because like this looks so satisfying.
Yeah, the visuals look stunning.
Lane roundabouts.
Wow.
It's never been easier to engineer.
Look at that taxi.
Yeah.
These cars are so great. They're so great.
Streams of traffic. That's because roads will be configured automatically. So
roads will be configured automatically.
Roads will be configured automatically, so vehicles can enter and exit the roundabout safely. Simply
automatically, like you have different sizes here. A large roundabout central island.
Drop your preferred roundabout over an existing intersection, and ta-da! A whole new way to move people, goods, and services through your city.
I guess they meant with automatically just that all the roads will adjust to the size of the roundabout that you place.
The roundabout.
Yeah. Okay.
That is amazing.
That is. Oh my God, game changer 100%. What I wanted to point out here is that looks kind of a bit weird here, how this road connects to the junction here. This are all 4-lane roads, and this bit here is a bit borked, I feel like.
Yeah.
But as soon as the roundabout, we're going to have to see what that's going to be. Look at the ground level crossings on the roads again.
They're beautiful.
Yeah,
I really like
good.
them.
Look really good.
And do you also notice on the roads that end, so essentially you have a road that ends, that there's a little turnabout sign on them, on the roads, like a little loop, a little turn loop? That's a very nice detail.
Oh, this one right here. I was looking at the junction here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
It's just a nice little detail. Yeah.
100%.
Turn around. I wonder, do we get dead end street signs automatically? Since we get speed limit signs now on our roads, who knows?
Yeah.
I'm overthinking.
Okay, it's
interesting.
Anyway, it's interesting to see here how the player wants to place a roundabout on the junction, but here you can see the restrictions that it doesn't let you place it like on the road here. I guess you have to go onto a junction, maybe. Like you can't place the roundabout in the middle of a road.
Preferred roundabout over an existing intersection, and ta-da!
I love that. Ta-da!
I know.
Whole new way to move people, goods, and services through your city. Decide the
So
direction of
clean.
traffic and how it flows by placing traffic lights, crosswalks, and directional no-turn traffic signs and stop signs.
Okay, stop.
Oh, okay. Is
What?
this is TMPE? This is TMPE
Yes.
right? So we get what?
Move people, goods, and
What?
services
Oh
through
my
your
God.
city. Decide the direction of traffic.
The direction of traffic. So the lane arrows, right?
Lane arrows.
And
Yep.
how it flows by placing traffic lights, crosswalks,
Okay, how it flows by placing traffic lights. We
Traffic
have
lights.
those, but
Crosswalks.
crosswalks. That's a big one. Look at the sign menu. Oh, I thought that's the road maintenance button. Look at that. You got traffic
Oh,
lights,
this
stop
is
signs,
so cool.
the no turning right, no turning left crosswalks. I guess
That
that's
is
upgrading.
so
Yes.
cool.
That is upgrading to crosswalks. That is upgrading to no crosswalks, I think. With
Okay,
sidewalk,
so
with
here's my
grass, with trees. I'm sorry.
with trees. And then is that last one, is that an elevated?
This one, I think it's a sound barrier. Possibly
Oh, a sound barrier. That makes sense. The sound barrier, that makes more sense. Okay, that's very cool.
So is that? Oh, and there you see next to the menu, underground mode.
Oh.
So there's the underground mode right there. Okay. Oh my Lord. This is epic. I didn't even see this menu. I was so focused on the visuals.
No, I didn't either.
Okay. So we get, oh, I can't even, we get like lane arrows, which direction the cars, you can finally tell the AI not to turn left on certain intersections.
Right.
Oh my God. Oh my,
This
finally.
is so cool.
Crosswalks, roundabout builder. Oh,
and directional no-turn traffic signs and stop signs.
so wait, how does it? You just place that and
Lights, crosswalks, and directional no-turn traffic signs and stop signs.
okay, so the sign
Wow.
wasn't there. Yeah, this sign wasn't there, and the markings. No, they stay the
no-turn
same.
traffic signs and stop signs.
I know it disappears.
Erect
The marking disappears.
That's very cool.
There's an arrow to go right here. There it is. It's very brief. There it is, right there, behind that
Yep.
sign. And once the player places the sign "No turning right," it disappears. Let's watch that
traffic
again.
lights, crosswalks, and directional no-turn
There's
traffic
the arrow,
signs
and boom,
stop
it's
signs.
gone.
Erect
Very
sound
cool.
barriers and
Very
construct
cool.
parking lots.
Also, did you see
That's
those
different.
motorcycles? I mean, look at these
These-
cars.
there's
Look
a-
at the people.
Yeah,
I mean,
there's-
can we just like hello?
There's so many
Does
motorcycles.
this mean I don't have to look at one more cowgirl in a crop top? I think it does, and I'm so happy.
There's like so many motorcycles in the game too. Like,
Yeah, this is great.
so no sound
That
barrier.
sound barrier is nice.
Erect
then-
sound barriers
boom.
and construct parking lots. That's another new feature
Wow.
in Cities Skylines.
Wait, can we go back
Yes.
to that view for just a second? Can we appreciate all the pedestrian activity over that pedestrian bridge?
all
Makes
right
me
here.
so happy.
Yeah, and that's.
But
the
you know
bridge.
what? I haven't seen any cyclists.
No cyclists apparently. I do believe I saw a tweet from the Cities Skylines people saying that there will be no cyclists in the beginning. But yeah, I love the sound barriers. Even the curve here looks good. It doesn't look.
So clean.
Like,
They
yeah,
attach kind of
right?
like the keys do.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Okay, let's move on.
Yeah.
Sound barriers
Okay.
and construct parking lots.
Construct parking lots. They don't show that here, I don't believe, but we do have a
No.
parking lot feature in. Oh, right, it's right there, in the roads menu. So it's going to be interesting if we have roads.
It'll
parking
be
lot-
like the parking lot roads.
yeah,
like-
oh my god, that would be so amazing.
And construct parking lots. That's another new feature in Cities Skyline 2. And for returning players, it means Christmas has come early. You can
I love how
It
for
means
returning
Christmas
players,
has come early.
Christmas
They
has
know
come
it.
early. Yes, they do.
They
They
know
do.
it.
Okay.
has come early.
That's a paid parking lot. That looks like the ones we just got almost. Similar to the
Oh.
ones we just got in the railroads of Japan. Look, that's a
Right.
paid. I wonder, is there going to be options to have a paid parking lot and a free parking lot? There must be if they're showing us this, unless this is a ploppable.
Has come early. You can even add decorative touches if you want to. They don't just make your city pretty, they can be useful too. So those trees you use to line sidewalks add charm and reduce noise.
I just saw something real quick.
Your city pretty.
Look at the seawall here. It's seemingly Is that a seawall or is that just a pedestrian bridge?
It
Because
does look like a key
it
wall
does,
or
right?
seawall.
Because
It
but it
really
it's
does. But that
seemingly
is the water right there.
yeah, that's the water, but it seamlessly transitions to a walking path here. Oh
That's
wow, I just saw
well,
that.
then then now we know, because that's something we don't have now, is the seamless connection without move it of these pedestrian roads with things like roads and key walls confirmed.
Yes,
Look at that.
yes.
That's beautiful.
Lord, look at
And
that.
she's also talking about adding decorative items to roads.
Yeah, yeah.
So that also tells me, even though we saw in the menu there was the road with the trees, but I also wonder if you get to select, we have all these different roads now. I wonder if it's any road that you can add, because she talks about adding things to the road. So I wonder if it'll be, instead of having, a 4-lane road with trees, a 4-lane road with a medium, I wonder if it's just a 4-lane road and we decide how to manipulate that road.
Yeah,
Because she's saying add to.
yeah,
Yeah.
hopefully you can like mix and match, right? Maybe you can have I speculated about that in the gameplay trailer breakdown as well, because there were like shots of roads that had trees on one side and not on the other side, right? So we don't have that
Right.
now. Maybe you could add
So it must be
trees.
fully customizable,
Yeah,
is what I'm
exactly,
hoping.
exactly.
Even add
Because look at even at
touches
these
if you
two roads, you've got a road with trees and a wide sidewalk, and then on the other side is a thinner sidewalk and no trees, but they're both 2-lane roads. It's just one has the yellow line, one doesn't. So I do wonder if we're going to have more customization like that. I don't use it because I don't use a lot of mods, but there's that one thing where you can make your own roads essentially. There's like a mod for that right now. So it looks like we're going to get something similar to that possibly, which is so
Neato.
exciting.
Yeah, and
Okay.
speaking of customization, I'm just wondering, because you have 1, 2, 3 trees on this side and 1, 2, 3, 4 trees on this side, which I don't
Right.
believe would be just like a tree-lined road, because they're all like right next to each other, right? When you place a
Right.
tree-lined road. So apparently you have like full customizable options for your roads.
I hope so.
even add decorative touches if you want to. They don't just make your city pretty, they can be useful too. So those trees you use to line sidewalks add charm and reduce noise pollution. Of course, building a city is a process of exploration and experimentation. You'll
Wow.
try stuff out. Some of it you'll like, and some you won't.
Wow.
Want to change an existing road? Use the new Replace tool. It's like the old Upgrade tool, but with more freedom to refine your road network.
Okay, like,
Look.
how smooth?
Look at that.
How smooth can you place these friggin' exit ramps?
I mean, look, you just
So,
click and drag.
oh,
Look, you
so,
just click and drag. Oh
so
my god.
apparently
This
you
is a dream
change-
come true for me. Because now I'm gonna look like I know what I'm doing.
So apparently you change a road segment to one extra lane, so you got 2 lanes, and then you change it to a 3-lane segment, and on that end part
Yep.
you can easily, like, look at how easy that is.
That's the Hugo there. That's the Hugo there of it all. The
And
world can
look
be
at
happy
all the
now.
information again. Look at that. Like, wow.
I know the cost, the everything. Yeah.
Just how seamless.
Wow.
This is like this
This
is
is great.
Some you won't. Want to change an existing road? Use the new Replace tool. It's like the old Upgrade tool, but with more freedom.
wait, you can actually select, like, look at that. It snaps to the middle lane and then it snaps to the
and
outer
then
lane.
so they're using that like what's similar to our freeform tool, and they're clicking 3 times. They're clicking to the road, they're clicking at their turn point, and then clicking at the end. This
Yeah, right,
is fascinating. Click.
Yeah,
click,
so exact. So
click.
you anchored where you start. There's your anchor
Right.
point, your second anchor point right there, or your first anchor point, and then you do
Right.
the curve. So you essentially
Yep.
create a stretch of straight road here, and then you anchor it, and then go out.
That's so cool. And look,
Look
it's
at
so
that.
beautiful. It's so beautiful.
Oh, dude,
I'm gonna be a
no.
pro in City Skylines too. Everything's gonna look so great.
Change your mind about a road?
So
Bulldoze tool to the rescue. Click, 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 and that road is a thing of the past.
Click, click,
road
click.
building is more intuitive and nuanced in Cities
Wow.
Skylines too. And
It's
every
just
pathway-
beautiful. Oh my
Look at
gosh.
this
Stop.
bridge.
Just stop it.
Holy moly.
Just take all my money.
Indeed.
All of it. You can
Yes.
have all of it.
I don't even care. I like.
And how realistic the waves are.
has a
Wow.
far-reaching impact. Build your city's roads as a testament to your ambition and a promise to citizens that anything
Look at how
is
clean those
possible.
tunnels are. Oh,
It's so. Oh my god. And that's it.
wow.
Wow. Yeah, the
Just
tunnels.
look at the tunnel entrances are so nice and crisp and clean.
Also,
I
the
love
curves.
that.
Like the curves are just. It's just like a circle. It's just like a perfect circle.
It's so nice. And can we also appreciate, look at how all of these buildings, I think you pointed this out in your breakdown, but they all have they're set back from the road properly now. And
Right.
that is something that we haven't had before. And there was someone else that had screenshot a picture of all the low density housing, and they all had like driveway spaces or garages,
Yeah.
like an actual house does. So like the game really is leaning into being very realistic. It's so cool.
And what am I seeing here? Look at the edge here. It doesn't look as scuffed as in Cities 1. Like, you know what I mean?
No,
You know what?
everything
yeah.
looks so.
Wow.
It's
Okay.
so nice.
And a
It's
promise to
wow.
citizens.
Look at the. Oh my god, it's so.
Why do we have to wait a week to get another one of these? What am I going to do with myself? Oh my god.
Yeah, so apparently the Dev Diary videos
Oh.
drop every week. Yeah, but you can be sure Joy and I will be here to break them down. You will see
We
the
will.
initial reactions and then the
And
breakdown
next week's
afterwards.
Fly, we got to do it earlier because I can't wait this time to watch me.
The wait was quite brutal. I was really antsy to watch this one. So yeah,
Yeah,
this is really,
this is
really epic.
great.
So Joy,
Really.
thank you so much for reacting to this with me and for breaking it down. It was so much
Of
fun. Thank you so
course.
much.
And I'm just so excited every week. And I think the nice thing is doing this with you is we both build cities differently and we both have different perspectives. So we're going to notice different things and it's helping me. So I think this is great.
What will we be getting in Cities Skylines 2? Who knows? But please let us know your thoughts on this trailer, on this Road Tools feature video, and what you thought of it. Are you as hyped as we are? And if you want to talk about this video in particular, or Cities Skylines 2, or Cities Skylines 1 for that matter, head on over to the City of Friends Discord where Joy and I hang out on a regular basis. You can ask questions, you can hang out with me, Joy, the rest of the Skyline 6 crew, and a really awesome community. So everyone out there, thank you so much for watching, for listening in. We really, really appreciate it, and we hope that that we sparked some more of the hype levels that you all already have for Cities 2. So thank you so much. Stay safe out
Yes.
there, and have a great day. Bye-bye.